Hi there, my beautiful Taurus. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do these readings every 2 weeks, and when I can, in between, I do bonus readings as well, which I did one last week, and if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It was a cracker. So the first column here is the current energy, and the first card is the Four of Cups, and it was a flicker, so there we go. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Moon card. The second column is your challenges, and cards are being disruptive again. And we have the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Four of Swords. The third column are your challenges. No, they're not. They're your opportunities. And we have the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Wands. The last column is the possible outcome. And we have the Strength card, the Six of Swords, and the Tower card is lucky last, maybe not so lucky. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work and diligence. You've had your nose to the grindstone, and you've really been applying yourself and making the best of life. But the Moon card is a card of your swirling emotions and negativity. It feels as though you've been in the murky pond with the lobster. You felt uncomfortable and you're finding it difficult to be positive about life. You feel like the baying hounds. You're feeling the wildness within and baying at the moon like the hounds. But you really are looking for positivity in life. And this is why you're working so hard, that you see this as a path to move past the murkiness and the difficult times. And by working hard, by applying yourself, you're hoping that a better life will come your way. But the Four of Cups is a card of being focused on the disappointment of life. So indeed, life has been murky and difficult, but you're fixated on the negativity of the situation. You're really disappointed and you'd really hope for more in life. But because you're so fixated and you've got your nose to the grindstone and you can't see anything other than hard work and diligence, that you're missing the opportunities that the universe is offering you in the Fourth Cup. So now is the time to raise your eyes. Now is the time maybe to look at the opportunities in the big city behind you in the Eight of Pentacles. And now is the time to emerge from the murky pond like the lobster and embrace new opportunity that the universe is offering you here. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups. The Three of Cups clarifies the Eight of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles clarifies the Moon card. So the Seven of Pentacles is a card of reappraisal. So after all this hard work and diligence, you're looking at the harvest and you get saying, was it worth it? Is this what I really want? Is there a better way? Is there a different harvest that I can create? Is this what I really want in life? And the Page of Cups, of course, can mean new love. And if we look right next door, there is the Two of Cups. So certainly, if you're looking for love here, Taurus, there is love available. But if you're not looking for love, the Page of Cups can also mean that something you truly love is coming into your life. So it could be a new job, a new opportunity, a new friendship, or maybe something like a new home. So there's certainly something that will ignite your passion that is coming into your life. And as you reappraise your path forward and you embrace your passion, and that may involve embracing this fourth cup here, which is the opportunity of the universe, you will feel it's time to celebrate. You will gather people around you, and you will feel much more positive in life as you celebrate this movement forward. In the challenges, we have the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is a card of respite. It is time to take a rest. It is time to contemplate where you put your effort in life. So it's time to recharge the batteries, and it's time to get ready to take positive steps forward into life. And the King of Wands says that you will be full of energy, you will be inspired, you will be enthusiastic, and you will be decisive, and you will take action as new opportunities flow into your life. And the Two of Cups, of course, can be that amazing new relationship, but it can be friendship, partnership, an intensifying of a current relationship, or it can be an improving relationship within yourself, so improving self-love. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands. The Six of Pentacles clarifies the King of Wands. And the Hermit card clarifies the Four of Swords. So indeed, as you take rest, as you recharge the batteries, the Hermit card is a card of guidance. He's been deep within himself, and he has really strong self-knowledge and self-understanding and self-belief. And the universe has given him the star in the lantern, and this you can use to shine a light forward as you set forward to embrace the new possibilities of life. So those possibilities are in the fourth cup. The Six of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing. So certainly with the Moon card and the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, there was an imbalance. It was a pessimistic attitude. It was a focus on past failures, not on building a new positive life forward. And so, as you follow the path forward with the Hermit card, your life will rebalance, and it will be a focus on giving and receiving, how you seed money, how you use money, how you invest money. And this will bring positivity and equilibrium to your life. The Five of Cups is a card of conflict and competition. These men are jousting. They're looking to improve their position. They're looking to be the king of the heap. So you may find that as a new possibility for a romance or a relationship or friendship, there may be some old conflicting voices. So those voices of failure from the Four of Cups, and they're saying, you can't have this relationship, you're not good enough, they're too good for you. But the universe is saying, this relationship or these friendships are divine. And so you are worthy, and you are meant to have these relationships. And so it's time to quell these voices. And if we look forward in the cards here, we can see the Strength card. And the Strength card is a card of digging deep within us and quietening those voices, because you are worthy. You are a great person, and you need to have self-belief. Without that self-belief, it's difficult for these relationships to go forward. In the opportunities, we have the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is a card of burden. So life has felt like a struggle. That's why you've been in the murky pond. You've managed to harvest some wands in your life, and you are struggling towards the farmhouse, but you can't see where you're going. So this is all about leaving the feeling of struggle behind. It is emerging from the pond, which is holding us back. And now is the time to open up to a more positive attitude in life. And the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of life, and it is always turning. And in the Ten of Wands, you may have felt at the bottom of the wheel, but the wheel is turning, and it's clearly turning in your favour, because the universe is saying that as you move past this struggle, your dreams and wishes will come true. So it really is a positive momentum being offered here for you, Taurus. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Strength card, which of course is a reappearance. And the Nine of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups. All these three cards are about emerging from the past, from the disappointment, from the murky pond. The King of Cups is a master of his emotions, and you can see the swirling oceans around his throne. But he truly understands his feelings, and this enables him to navigate a path through difficult times. So moving away from the struggle, you have that inner strength, that inner feeling that you know you can get out of this situation. And the Strength card reaffirms that you do need to dig deep. You do need to use that emotional strength and quell those voices that are saying, you aren't worthy. Life is always difficult. You're never going to be successful. It's time to quell those voices. And the Queen of Swords says that as you quell these voices and as you use your emotional strength, the clouds of confusion will subside, and now you can see a path, and now you can start to feel optimistic as the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favour. And now you're starting to feel good about life, and all amazing pieces of life will start to fall into place, and your dreams and wishes will come true in the Nine of Cups. In the possible outcome, we have the Strength card, the Six of Swords, and the Tower card. So indeed, you are having to dig deep. You are having to find that inner power that will enable you to move forward away from the murkiness of the pond and the disappointment in the Four of Cups. The Six of Swords is saying that now is the time to take that boat across the river and leave those difficult times behind and move towards the calmer water and the opportunities on the island in the background. And the Tower card confirms that this is an important movement. This is a major change in the foundations of your life. And if you don't use that inner fortitude of the Strength card and the King of Cups, the universe is going to take your life and the foundations of your life into its own hands, and it's going to give it a shake, and it won't be a very pleasant feeling. Of course, if we're proactive and we use our emotional strength and our inner willpower and move towards better times, the universe may just show us the path through an epiphany or an aha moment. So all of a sudden, the switch will be flicked and we're no longer feeling pessimistic and stuck in the pond. We're now feeling the momentum of the Wheel of Fortune, and now we're moving towards better times, and now you're starting to feel really positive about life. Pretty amazing stuff, hey Taurus? So, the Strength card is clarified by the Knight of Cups. They're all over the place, aren't they? The Six of Swords is clarified by the Five of Swords, and the Tower card is clarified by the Lovers card. So indeed, Taurus, if you're looking for love, there is a very strong sign here that is available for you. So we have the Page of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, and now we have the Knight of Cups, which is the knight in shining armour, and we have the Lovers card. So definitely, if you're looking for love, it is time to get out and circulate and find that amazing new person to fill your life. Of course, the Lovers card can also be a choice or a decision you have to make. And so clearly, the decision that needs to be made here is, am I going to stay stuck in the pond? Am I going to stay pessimistic about life? Or am I going to flick that switch and I'm going to embrace the momentum of the Wheel of Fortune? I'm going to use my inner strength to bring more clarity in my life through the Queen of Cups and embrace my dreams and wishes in the Nine of Cups, because this is truly the choice that is being made here. Now, the Five of Swords is a card of conflict and competition. It says there has been a battle, and it hasn't been pretty. And it is likely that the victor had a win at any cost attitude. And so you've had to make this decision to retreat, to move away from this conflict and get in the boat and move across the river to better times. It is clear that sometimes, particularly if it's a relationship and it's been a toxic relationship, that the only way to change that relationship is to leave, because narcissistic and toxic people don't change. They are looking to impose themselves on your life. And sometimes the only path available to you is to leave and look for better opportunities away in your life. And of course, I left a toxic marriage, and I certainly had to leave, and I certainly did leave. And I can certainly say that I've moved to better times and to happier times. It's an unfortunate fact of life that sometimes you've just got to go and rebuild a new life. But on a happier note, there is an amazing positive transition here. That the wheel of life is turning. There may be a new relationship available to you. So if this was an ending of a relationship, you may be open to a new and better relationship. And the universe is saying you will see a clearer path, a more optimistic path in life, and you will be able to claim your dreams and wishes in the Nine of Cups. We'll draw one more card, which will be the overarching energy of the reading. And it is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is able to bring wisdom down from the universe to the earthly plane. And so the universe is saying that as you make this transition, it's time to listen from within, because the universe is definitely giving you guidance forward here. It is also confirmation that if you do find an amazing new partner, there is a very high opportunity that the relationship will end in marriage. So good times. The Hierophant is clarified by the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is new information or a message or new knowledge that is coming your way. It is an improving clarity of life. There will be information and messages coming towards you that will support you as you make this amazing journey forward in life. I hope you liked that reading, Taurus. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. And I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. This is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.